Hello there.
So it is now confirmed that Chris Evans is coming back for Avengers Doomsday, and I'm sure we will find out sometime in the next year or so that he is also returning for Avengers Secret Wars. But this isn't really new if you're in the leaking community or if you just follow kind of the Marvel leaks that have happened over the last few years because you're a fan. Then you probably already know that Chris Evans has been set to return for quite a while now. So we're going to break down who he's returning as in Avengers Doomsday. We're going to break down some of the recent reports that we have heard about his return, and some of this stuff might surprise you. So if you guys enjoy my Marvel content, consider subscribing. I have a bunch more stuff like this on my channel now, and let's get into it.
The Atomic Fair.
So yeah, Chris Evans' epic return has now been confirmed. We heard this first from The Wrap, who exclusively reported, yes, that indeed Chris Evans is returning for Avengers Doomsday alongside Anthony Mackie, who was also returned to confirm as Captain America. I don't think it's a coincidence that these castings were confirmed at the same time, and that is also confirmed alongside Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. So who is he returning as? Is he returning as like a Hydra Captain America, as the original Captain America, or potentially as the Human Torch? Well, we've heard for quite a while, for quite a few years, various rumors about his return for Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, and a lot of those reports indicated that he is also returning as Johnny Storm. So I would have to imagine, just based off common logic, that he would return in Avengers Doomsday as Johnny Storm alongside Anthony Mackie's Captain America, and maybe there will be some dialogue there about how confusing it is to have them on screen together, and Johnny Storm would just be completely confused himself. But then in Avengers Secret Wars, that is when we will see the epic return of Chris Evans as Captain America alongside Anthony Mackie's Captain America, alongside the other Avengers and the original Marvel heroes that started the Marvel universe of movies way back in the 2000s, before Marvel Studios even made their first film with Iron Man. So we can assume that in Avengers Doomsday, we will see Chris Evans return as Johnny Storm. And then in Avengers Secret Wars, we will of course see Chris Evans return as Captain America, alongside Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, alongside Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, alongside Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. All very, very exciting stuff to face off against this version of Doctor Doom. But in Avengers Doomsday, I'm thinking they're going to hold back just a little bit, especially because there's going to be the creation of Battleworld happening in that film, and a whole bunch of other details that I'm reporting about right here on this channel. So if you guys enjoy that kind of content, then consider subscribing. But I also find it kind of funny, and this is something I want to talk about, that the timing of this, that they're actually confirming that he's going to come back in Avengers Doomsday before Captain America 4 even hits theaters. Now, maybe there will be some seedlings of that hinted about in that movie. There's also the potential that he returns as the old man Captain America in some kind of capacity similar to what we saw with old man Steve Rogers in the comics. That's always a possibility for Avengers Doomsday, because we don't know what happened to that version of Captain America. We have to assume he's still alive if there's been no major funeral. So it's either going to be Johnny Storm or the old Captain America who he returns as, maybe even both, for Avengers Doomsday. But it's like a sure bet that he's also returning as Johnny Storm. So comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think about all of this stuff, what you think about Avengers Doomsday. If you're hyped for it, I think this might be the last cinematic event where I actually sit in the theater and squeal like a 12-year-old at the screen. I feel like this is going to be one of Marvel's last big movie events. So it's going to be one for the books, and it's going to be kind of a bookend on all of the Marvel movies for the past 20 years. So comment down below what you think about all this stuff, and for this video, that's all I got, guys. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.